Good morning. Today we are discussing a new lesson, triangles and its properties. So, you already know, children, what is a triangle? Can you define it? Yes, triangle is a simple closed figure, but it is made up of three line segments. Okay, so if you observe the triangle, it will be having three vertices. Here A, B, C are the vertices. Three sides A, B, B, C and C A, and three angles, angle A, angle B, angle C. So all, that is three sides and three angles what we are having, these six are called elements of a triangle. What we used to say it as elements of a triangle. Vertices are not considered, only angles and sides are considered. Now, even you know the classification of triangles. Broadly, they are classified on two bases. One is based on sides and one more is based on angles. So, based on sides, what we are having? Scaling triangle we are having. What is the definition of scaling triangle means? All the sides are unequal here. A triangle in which all the sides are unequal, they are called as a scalene triangle. So the next variety in this is isosceles triangle. What is isosceles triangle? A triangle having any two sides are equal. Okay. Whereas the third one is equilateral triangle. Here all the sides are equal. That means what the three sides are you are having, all the three will be equal. So these three are the types of triangle based on sides. Okay. So the next one is based on angles. So here acute angle triangle we used to say first one. A triangle in which all the three angles are less than 90 degree, which are acute angles. They are called as an acute angle triangles. The next one is obtuse angle triangle. So it is an angle which is greater than one angle. One angle of a triangle is greater than 90 degree, more than 90 degree. Then such a triangle is called as obtuse angle triangle. So, a triangle in which one angle is 90 degree, that is called as a right angle triangle. Okay, so these are the three types of triangles based on the angles. Leaving this, some special elements we will be getting in a triangle. What are that? In that the first one is median of a triangle. So what is median? That we should know first. Actually, when you are having a triangle and a line is drawn from a vertex to the base such that the base is divided into two equal parts, then such a line is called as median of a triangle. Okay. So a line that connects a vertex and the midpoint of the opposite side. Such a line is called as a median. So how many medians we can draw in a triangle means three medians we can draw. How many medians? We can draw three medians. Clear? It is one of the special element of a triangle. So the one more element of triangle is altitude of a triangle. What is the meaning of altitude? Okay, so a perpendicular line segment from a vertex of a triangle to its opposite side. So, triangle will be there. It is a vertex. Okay, from there to opposite side, if you draw the perpendicular, then it is called as an altitude. Okay. So even in triangle we can draw three altitudes. How many altitudes can be drawn? Three altitudes can be drawn from each vertex because it is having three vertex. So you can, from each vertex you can draw the altitudes. Okay. So these are the special elements you should know about a triangle. Now related to this, we are having exercise 6.1. The first question is, in a triangle PQR, D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of a QR, they are saying. Okay, then what is PM is? You have to check this symbol, children. This symbol indicates 90 degree. That means it is an altitude. What is PM? PM is an altitude. Now, already D is a midpoint we are knowing. Then what will be the PD? Which is dividing the base into two equal parts. That is nothing but a median. So the one more question is QM, this part, is equal to MR they are asking, but D is a midpoint here. M is a point between QD. That time we can't say QM is equal to MR. So no, or it is not equal to MR, you can say it off. Okay. Now the second main questions here, draw a rough sketch for the following. They have given in that first one, in a triangle ABC. First what you have to do, one triangle you have to draw and you should name it as an ABC. Okay, so B is a median. That means from B you have to draw the median, mark a midpoint here and draw one line. Call it as an B, so that AC is divided into two equal parts. Clear? The next one, in triangle PQR, PQ and PR are altitudes of the triangle. Just roughly I drawn PQR. See, PQ has become altitude, even PR has to become altitude. That means these two should be right angles. That's why I draw a right angle triangle. This will be P. Q should come here, PR. So even this is a height, this is a height. So there becomes the altitudes. Clear? Now the third problem of the exercise. Verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be same. So they are saying in an isosceles triangle is median and altitude are both same. They are not separate like that, they are asking. For this, let us do one construction. I am drawing on the line here. Okay, 1 6 centimeter line we will draw, children. Mark a midpoint here, 3. Clear? Call it as ABC. BC you call and it will be D. At D you draw one perpendicular. Whatever the height you want you can. So just I am drawing this much height. We'll call this as A. So whatever you will add, they will be equal in length only. Just what it is a perpendicular. And already D we have taken as a midpoint. That's why this side will be equal to this side. Now join AC and AB also. First we have to check whether they are isosceles or not. Now just check it out. What is the measure of AC? It is 4.4 it is. Now let us measure out this also. See, here you can observe even it is 4.4. 4.5 is here, so it is 4.4. That means it is an isosceles triangle, it is altitude, even it is dividing the sides into two equal parts. So, altitude and median are same in an isosceles triangle. So, for the proof part, AD is the altitude for a triangle ABC in which AB is equal to AC because isosceles triangle. AB is the median because BD is equal to CD. While constructing we came to know. Therefore, so even it is AD is a median and even here we have drawn a perpendicular, D is 90 degrees, so it is altitude also. Clear? So this is the problems of first exercise. Now the next main concept we are going to learn is exterior angle of a triangle and its property. First, you should know what is an exterior angle. So when we produce any one side of a triangle, the angle obtained, okay, that is called as an exterior angle. So here, which is exterior angle? ACD. This is an exterior angle because BC have produced. When any one side if you produce, you will be getting an exterior angle. Now here this angle will become an adjacent angle for this, which is that ACB. Leaving the adjacent sides, two more angles you will be having. No, they are called interior opposite angles. What we used to say them as interior opposite angles. Getting? Okay. So if you know this much, then we can go with the proof. How many exterior angles we can draw means? You can draw 3 exterior angles. Here one, here one. Each the side you can produce and you can get the exterior angle. Okay. Now, here is a statement, actually theorem it is. Exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its interior opposite angles. This we have to prove. Okay, let us go with the proof. Draw triangle ABC, extend BC to D. Okay, so ACD is an exterior angle for this. Now what we have to prove? Here this M says measure. Measure of angle ACD is equal to measure of angle A plus measure of angle B. Okay. So construction, through point C draw C which is parallel to BA. This line and this line are parallel lines and we will consider BC as a transversal or AC as a transversal here. Let us take AC as a transversal. These are parallel lines. That time, alternate angles. See, just check it out this. What type of angles? Alternate angles. Angle 1 will be equal to X. And here, this and this. What type of angles these are? Corresponding angles. That's why angle 2 will be equal to angle Y. Cleared? Now add, call this as a 1 and this as a 2. Add 1 and 2. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle x plus angle y you are getting. Keep this as it is. Just check angle x plus angle y is nothing but angle ACD. That's what. Instead of this I substituted this. Angle 1 is what? Measure of angle A. Angle 2 is what? Measure of angle B. So that is the thing we have to prove here. See, we got this proof here also. Hence the theorem is proved. So in the next class, the problems related to this exterior angle theorem we will discuss. Thank you, children.